Sonic CRP 417 says, love this podcast. Well, thank you. Stony 420 is back. He's just had another hit. And he has this question. What would you say was the saddest day in wrestling?
The saddest day in wrestling for me. I don't know. Maybe the Owen Hart thing. Maybe that. Because I had never heard of a professional wrestler dying in the ring before. Or dying from a trapeze act or whatever it was, or something going
falling from the ceiling,
wrong,
basically, yeah.
And I remember that night. I was in Knoxville, Tennessee. I was getting ready to wrestle Diamond Dallas Page for the WCW Heavyweight Championship of the World. We're in the main event. And somebody came in and told us that news, and we was like, nah, that couldn't have happened, and blah, blah, blah. But it kind of like, it's on your mind as you're wrestling. Could that be true? Blah, blah, blah. And then after we finished with the match and went back in the dressing room, and somebody actually confirmed it for us. And it was like, wow. Maybe that, because even though I had I had met Bret, not Bret, but Owen a few times. He was always a cool guy. I remember going in the dressing room, in WWE dressing room. My daughter was little, She's maybe 2 years old, 1 or 2 years old. And I go in the dressing room at a WWE event because they were performing here in town just to holler at some of the guys. And I had my daughter with me. And Owen was like, hey, how you doing, little girl, And she backed up. She didn't want Bret to, Owen to, touch her, And I never forget that he goes, I bet you if I was Bret, you let me, give me your hand. I just thought that was so funny, Just thought that was so funny. And, wow, man, so maybe that. And I always remember that moment with him. Me, I'm holding my daughter and me and him having a little stupid conversation, funny stuff. He's a funny guy, man. And maybe that. I don't know.
Doesn't it seem fucked up to you that it seems like some of the most tragic things always happen to the best people? Because I can't find a single person that would have anything bad to say about Owen Hart in the wrestling business.
That's true. That's so true. I'm glad I got a chance to meet him a few times that I did, man, because it was always something funny coming out of his mouth, man. I mean, unbelievable, bro. Maybe that.